Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight, we'll see the Raptors as they go up against New York with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. So the New York starting five, we've got Free. Johnson is out there with Jones. And it's Michael Redd. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for Toronto, Siakam is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Carter. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. In all of Raptors history, Greg, Vince Carter and Kawhi Leonard are two of the biggest names. And now here they are in front of us, teamed up.
And this is a real treat for Toronto fans, seeing these two together. Kevin, between Leonard's lockdown defense and Carter's famously explosive offense, they're going to be causing havoc on both ends of the floor.
Carter against Free. Jones with the screen on Carter. Free, no good on the three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here is Carter. Fires away from outside. Offensive rebound. Bosh, a screen on Jones. Siakam passes to Bosh, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
Jones with the screen on Lowry. Brunson with a clean look, and the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league, exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Out to Carter, a three ball, bangs home the trifecta.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Lowry against Brunson. Here's Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Stoudemire, he's checked in for the Raptors. New York on D. It's a three-point game. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him.
Got to respect that kind of range.
Free against Carter. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Bosh finds Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Carter with the three. It's hauled in by Michael Redd. New York leading by 4. Down low. Here's Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
And Johnson's a tough matchup for anyone. Size, mobility, skill. He's got it all.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
That doesn't go either for Carter. Here's New York. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
The three. Jones kicks to Redd. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Make some noise.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one is good.
And you can tell Davis is very comfortable inside the paint. He has no doubt in his ability to find a shot.
A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
DeRozan inside. Just 2 to shoot. And so it's New York. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes. Find it. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Got Siakam. DeRozan out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Davis, and it's Peterson in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Oh, Johnson with a vicious finish.
Toronto trails by 18. Outside DeRozan. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Boy, you get below the free throw line and you play with intention. Nice finish.
From deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Pass to Peterson, the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Free. From deep, Brunson cans it from downtown. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Here's DeRozan. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that one's good, Brunson.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Raptors with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. Carter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lowry in for Stoudemire. Here's Lowry. Still yet to score. Barnes up top. Pass to Peterson. And again, no good by Toronto. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Jones sets the pick for Red. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And it's Fred, that time on the assist from Brunson. Red's got 6 points.
You love to see that unselfishness, right? Great kick out to the perimeter.
Lowry can't get it to go. Brunson surveying the D. And again, New York with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Here's Jones. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's the Raptors ball. Outside Lowry to the middle. And finished off by Siakam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Smooth sailing for New York. From deep, Brunson knocks down the three ball. Brunson's got 39.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Carter against Red. On the wing, Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Over Jones. Hits the front of the rim and out. Johnson against Barnes. It's Red outside. The second chance effort. And again, it's New York.
Effective use of the mid-range there. That is nicely done.
Pass to Siakam. They need this. And that one, good. Siakam's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. New York ahead, running away with this one.
56.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. They've got Irving. Jalen Duren is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's Knipple, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward. And on the way from Irving for 3. A rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Toronto. Lowry for 3. The shot, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
Lowry against Irving. Jaquez the pass to Irving. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Faried. Pass to Jaquez. Sinks the three-pointer. Jaquez has got 6 points.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Now Bosch. The shot missing. Great defense that time from Duren. For Kyrie Irving, Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the Mavs.
He works seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic, and the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player, and you will not in any way diminish his game.
Irving for 3. Here's Faried, and it's slammed in by Faried.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Duren with the screen on Lowry. Irving's shot is good.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Here's Lowry, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Not sure why they sagged off him in that distance. He is very good in the mid-range.
Outside Irving. Lets the 3 fly, and again, New York with the triple.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Traps in the tray. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
On its way from Irving for 2, and again it's New York. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. Irving from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Leonard on the wing. Hawkes defending. And it's Carter missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Irving looking over the floor. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Steps back and fires. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Driving inside. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 19 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. New York ahead, running open. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Davis is out there with Barnes. Then there's Carter. Then there's Lowry. And it's DeRozan in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And those are the shots that get your teammates fired up. Lowry with a huge shot in the arm.
Irving for 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Oh, I love that answer. How immediate was the response?
Goes up on the wing. DeRozan's shot is off. And so Fareed will bring it up for New York. Here's Knipple. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Going on the attack, Davis knows not to hesitate when he gets an opening like that.
On its way from Irving for 2. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Right side Lowry. And another basket for Toronto.
We talk about 3-level scoring. That's at the rim, from 3, and in this case, if you're Kyle Lowry, the mid-range game is on point.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And remember, Lowry entered the league back in 2006, back when people wanted lots of mid-range shots.
Knipple, no good.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Hawkes outside. To the wing right side. And Knipple, the bucket on the assist by Irving. Knipple's got his first bucket in this one. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. DeRozan dishes to Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass.
Here's a guy who's always willing to take what the defense gives him. If his teammates are open, yes, Kyle Lowry would find him. But if he needs to be aggressive, he can do that as well.
Irving finds Hawkes. New York moving the ball around. Pulls from the top of the key, and again, it's New York.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
Lowry has the open look. It's rebounded by New York. Fareed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jaquez outside. Pass to Irving. The tray. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 13 points in just this quarter.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Barnes. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's New York with it. Six on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Bosh is checked in for Davis. Pascal Siakam comes in for Barnes. And it's Leonard in for DeMar DeRozan. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Jones checked in for Duren. Jalen Johnson comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Michael Red's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Freeze subbed in for Knipple. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Johnson with it. It's Red outside. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Leonard. Right side Lowry. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll